back to It's Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red, going back to old school of TikTok compilations of why men are leaving the dating market. Some of these women are just beyond me, to tell you the truth. So please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that. And let's get to the chow. It's chow time. Creep on in. Let me... Copyright. Oh, geez. Okay, no teeth. Alright, that's whatever. That's expected. Okay, that's also expected. Not so expected. My God. Dude, man, we really need to take women to water parks and jet skiing on their first dates. Holy shit. Oh. Oh. Gosh.
And that's why men have stopped dating y'all, because y'all think you are entitled to our resources. Resource, a stock or supply of money, material, staff, and other assets that can be drawn on by a person or organization in order to function effectively. Sir, a date at Applebee's is not necessary for me to effectively function. For the sake of argument, let's just say that I'm using you for what you call a resource. I gotta take time out of my day, put on makeup, put on a cute outfit, put on some shoes that may or may not be uncomfortable.
Coming on with the bonnet, complaining. Look at her. She's definitely overweight. You know, like...
Leave my house.
Look at her nails. Ridiculous nails. Like...
That's a big deal for me. I'm an introvert. Drive my gas to wherever we're meeting because I don't let dudes pick.
It's funny. Oh, I'm an introvert. You know, don't you think some men are introverts too? They have to work up the courage to go out and do the same thing? Like...
me up on the first few dates for safety reasons. I pull up to the restaurant or wherever we're going, get out of my car, just to see you looking like the 1930s Dust Bowl. Then I gotta contend with your lack of personality and your stingy, standoffish, misogynistic attitude too. Men like you never have and never will be worth free food or what you call resources. Keep it in perspective.
Sure.
And that why...
Yep, she says all that, but yet... she still goes out on dates and knowing that he's some kind of dust, whatever it is.
Why did I just have a Michael Jackson man in the mirror moment about my dating life? The fact that I am so burnt out from dating is because I've been the one doing the chasing. I've been chasing men.
Yeah, you've been chasing the Chads.
In this economy. Why? So I think my goal for 2023 is to just fall back and let the men come to me. Now,
seems like that's a lot of goals for women in 2023 is just to let men come to me.
I don't know where y'all gonna find me at because I really don't be leaving the house, but we gonna have to make this work.
How is every single one of these women like introverts and never leave the house? That's some bullshit.
We're gonna have to figure this out.
Look at her nails.
Because I refuse to chase any more men because it really just takes the romance out of that whole situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you can't get the man you want.
I can't explain it. I just feel like it's not divine feminine energy for me to be doing that. And that's what I want to live in. That's where I want to like sit. My divine feminine energy. So y'all gonna chase me. Y'all gonna chase me this year.
Get the chasing, man. Like, really? Like, look at women nowadays. Like, that's it. That's all I can say. That's all I can say.
I'm convinced that men who want traditional wives have lost their mind. They claim to want to be traditional husbands, and yet they refuse to go off and die in a war or be lost at sea.
We don't refuse that. It's a given. We have to do those things. Like, there's no refusing.
They say they want a wife who will fill her role and be at home, cook and clean. Yeah, they don't make enough money to keep her at home.
I'll agree with that. There's a good amount of money, men that don't make enough money to keep their wives at home, but there are good men that do. So
they don't make enough money to afford a stay-at-home wife. Are you gonna afford the vacations that I currently pay for myself?
No, because you spend all your money on vacation. As men, we spend all of our money on our family, building up our house, building up our income, and building up things. So we don't just spend our money on vacation willy-nilly like you do. And you have nothing to save for. We have to save for our family.
Are you going to take me out as often as I take myself out? No? All right.
Again, no, because I also have to take care of other responsibilities and take care of you, where you're just taking care of yourself.
You can't afford to keep me at home. They say if she withholds sex, they're going to treat her like a roommate without realizing that she already sees you as a roommate. In fact, maybe that's why.
That's how women freaking think, guys.
She's not sleeping with you. And you're not just a roommate, you're a bad one. You pay half, sure, but you don't cook and you don't clean up after yourself. You just eat up all her groceries.
Mm-hmm.
You say if women want equality.
It's really projecting of the men that she dates. It really is.
Then you should be able to hit them. Then you'll start protecting them. As if all of that is natural to you. I don't know about you, but it's not natural to me to want to just...
It isn't natural, but it seems that women always want to hit men without any repercussions. And when men say they'll want to hit back, now there's a problem that we're not protectors anymore.
Hit somebody. But also, I protect people I love. That comes naturally to me. If I love you, you're under my protection. Does that not come naturally to you?
You're not protecting no one. Get out of here.
You say women are emotional because you've decided that anger is not an emotion. And then you threaten single women with the best time of their lives. A lifetime without you.
Oh, yeah. We threaten you guys hard for the best time of your life. Yeah, wait until you guys are in your 50s and 60s alone with your cats and dogs.
Lifetime full of pets that they love. Yeah. And friends and companions. And you call it a lifetime of loneliness and dying alone. Nobody who has love in their life is going to die alone.
You're fucking wrong. My mother has love in her life. I love my mother. She died alone. She died in the hospital alone without anybody able to visit her. So yes, you can still die alone, even if you have people love you. Not everybody wants to spend all their time and efforts working on you or taking care of you. The only person that usually does that is your significant other. Even your children, they feel like it's a burden. And if you happen to have good children, great, they're going to take care of you like I did my mother. But even then, I still didn't get to say goodbye before she passed.
So let's just be clear, you're threatening me with a good time. And you keep saying to your podcast followers and your warriors, this generation of women this generation of women that, forgetting that you are previous generation's literal balls and chains. You were the ball and chain. Nobody could do anything without you. Couldn't have a credit card, couldn't own property. You were the ball and chain.
When did you live this life? In your 20s or what? Like, that was... No one that's alive now that's on TikTok or whatever the fuck you guys are on has experienced this. You guys have never experienced these things that you guys are saying.
Listen, if it costs me my peace, it's too damn expensive. So, podcast bros, passport bros, whoever, have the day you deserve. Everyone else, happy holidays.
Yeah, look at her. Had to go through all that to put on her makeup. Still looks kind of meh, and look at her size. She looks like she has 2 dogs, so she's on her way.
Ladies, if you're dating or in a situationship in 2023, listen up here. We're done ignoring these signs, okay? We're looking at the cold, hard facts. He doesn't communicate with you or call you. It's freaking ugly.
Is it annoying that she freaking keeps tapping on the goddamn camera? Like, that's just me. But,
Says he wants to see you soon or makes plans and doesn't follow through. Freaking ugly. He never goes out of his way for you. Freaking ugly. I feel like men act like women are some complex creature. There's 3 things we want. To feel pursued, protected, and asserted.
She says that, the 3 things that she wants, but after every single one of her things, oh, they're ugly. They're ugly. I think looks has to do with something too.
And so if you're not hitting all those 3 non-negotiables, he adds no value to your life. And what's the point? What is the point? What value does he add to your life? Like, really think about that question. Because I'm thinking about it in past relationships and I'm just like, oh shit. I was doing something very wrong here. This whole lack of effort, it's just very unattractive.
Shut up. You know it's attractive. This is exactly why women are complaining about this lack of effort. It's these men that you want, they don't show you the attention you want. And that's why you still strive for those men.
So next time you're like, why doesn't he do this? Why? No. You pause and you think, no, this behavior, it's ugly, it's unattractive, and I deserve better, and bye.
Yeah, until you meet a Chad or Tyrone that like rocks your world.
So this is for all my ladies. This is a little idea I have for dating in 2023. By now, I'm sure we're all tired of men playing games. I'm tired. I know you're tired. We're all tired of it. But I thought, you know, it's a new year. Why not join in the games? So here's what I propose. The next time you're dating a guy, you can do this while you're dating him or while you're talking. Doesn't matter. I suggest while you're dating him, but live your life. But the next time you're with a guy, in your mind, set your 3 boundaries, your 3 red flags for dating, your 3 red flags for a guy, the 3 things any guy can do that will immediately turn you off or immediately, like, that's it. You gotta go. Done. Keep those 3 things in your head. The next time he does any of those 3 things, text him, strike 1. Second time, strike 2. Third time, strike 3, and game over. The thing is, you're not going to tell him what he did wrong. You're not going to give him any warning, no heads up. That's when he does it, immediately tell him or text him, hey, strike 1. Don't ask any questions. Don't explain anything. Just tell him his strikes. Give him his strikes. Third strike, you're out of the game. Bye. That's it. Have fun.
That is like probably one of the most horrible advices ever. Someone was to text me strike out of just like, all right, bye. And you're not going to explain or anything. Like, who do you think you are to not explain yourself when things are going, when things aren't going the way you want them to go? Like, just you expect them to know? Like, what the fuck? Oh, copyright issues. I'm gonna have to pause this one to read her shit. Oh shit. Oh, let me change this over here. All right, man. Can't claim me unless you ask me to be your girlfriend. Situationships do not exist in 2023. Oh. Look at her pictures, guys. Look how thick she is. Like, I mean, she's decent looking, but just look at her size. I don't think that's too attractive the way she's showing herself off. I mean, to me, at least personally. I can see why some men would find this attractive, though. First dates are mandatory. No Netflix and chill. I'm not planning anything unless you take me out. Then it's my treat. Oh, unless I take you out, then it's my treat. So this says that she used to Netflix and chill all the time and got pumped and dumped. So now she requires a man to actually take her out on a date. Got it. No homes visits within 3 months. Date me outside, not inside. Okay. So means she used to pump and dump all the time. Now she wants to withhold sex. Got it. You must understand that I'm currently celibate until I found him. Yeah, so got pumped and dumped all this time. And then now that she's ready to settle down, pussy's closed. If you're not a hell yes about men in... What the fuck? If you're not a hell yes about me, it's gonna be a hell no. I deserve someone's full attention and time. There's plenty of simps out there that are gonna give you the attention and time, but you're not willing to give them to them. You want them from the top tier men that give you no shits. I won't date anyone emotionally unavailable. I am very healed at the moment. I refuse to try to figure you out every day. It's how men feel every goddamn day. You must be ambitious, a vision, a goal, and working towards them. Trust me, baby, I bring a lot to the table. I can build the damn table, but I'm not afraid to eat alone if I can't match what I bring. If you can't match what I bring. Oh. She builds the table, man. Better get at her. Oh, and single mother. What you know? You will meet my children's father before you meet my children, and only if I feel you're worthy of that. They have no business meeting anyone. That's temporary. I 100% agree with this. You should not be introducing your children to men or women if they're not planning to be there for a long time. But this also shows I actually have to meet your baby father first. Yeah, good luck with that.
This is your sign if you are entertaining men in 2023. I'm not talking even about like dating or being in a relationship with, but if you are even like thinking about even talking to a man in 2023, here are the things that you need to know. If he wears matching shirts with his boys, he's not for you. If he
Fuck. Guess me and the boys are out. I don't think I've ever worn matching shirts with my friends before.
can't handle his liquor, he's not
Okay, I'm out on this one. I actually can't handle my liquor. I don't drink much at all. Maybe like 1 or 2 beers. I'd be pretty wasted. So, yeah.
for you. If he thinks paying his own rent is a flex,
He thinks paying his own rent is a flex. I think most women think that it is a flex themselves.
he's not for you. If he orders a Dirty Shirley at the bar, he's not for
I have no clue what a dirty Shirley is, so
you. If local girls are coming up to him at the bar, he's not for you.
that one's actually a decent advice. If he is a guy that all the women are going up to, he might not be the person that you want that, you know, gets the things that you're requiring off of men.
If he makes you pay for your drink, he's not for you.
Make them pay for their drinks, men.
If he doesn't brush his teeth, he's not for you.
Isn't that like a basic hygiene thing? Doesn't everybody brush? Whatever.
If he tries to convince you of his potential, he's not for you.
Yeah, that'd be the lady from the last clip that constantly tried to tell us her potential and how good she was.
Last year, someone commented that their New Year's resolution was to get off dating apps, and I literally thought that that was such a good idea that I wanted to try it, and I lasted 9 days. Because if I'm not on a dating app, it feels like I'm not even trying to meet someone. So I was like, okay. But then 2023 hit.
No offense to her, she kind of looks kind of manly in here, like with her short hair and just like how her face is built.
The fucks are all gone. They have been deleted for 2 weeks. I have been tempted 3 times, but they remain deleted. What's my plan for meeting someone, you say? There is none. Maybe the year.
That's it. Women literally don't have plans. They don't build plans for anything. They just hope shit falls onto their lap, like done up and freaking ready for them to go. Like, that's not how the world works. Like, the whole manifesting thing is just like, do you realize there's a work portion to this manifesting? You actually have to put in the effort and time to manifest what you're talking about.
Year of 30 is just acceptance and taking
she's
that
30.
pressure
Makes
off
sense.
myself.
Lost
I
all
do,
that
however,
attention.
still think it would be fun to host a singles mixer somehow in Portland, Oregon. So stay
swinger
tuned
party.
while
Got
I
it.
figure out how to do that. And if anybody else feels like deleting their dating apps and wants to try to be off of them for a year, I encourage you to do so because we know that they are toxic as fuck.
I can agree with that one. How's that, Chow, man? I know it's starting to get ridiculous. 2023, women seem to just want to just not do anything to put themselves out there, but yet still expect men to fall in their laps. And you fuckers better not be just falling on their laps either. So please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. It's chow time.